the faraway towns. There was declared battle come down. London calling to the underworld. Come out of the cup, boy, you boys and girls. London calling now, don't look at us. Folio mania has bitten the dust. London calling, so you ain't got no swing, except for the ring of the truncheon ding. The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in. Melt unexpected, the week's going thin. Engine stops running, but I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning and I live at a river. London calling to the imitation zone. Get it, brother, you can do it alone. London calling to the zombies of death. Quit holding out and draw another breath. London calling and I don't want to shout, but while you were talking I saw you nodding out. London calling, see we ain't got no high, except for the one with the yellowy eyes. The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in. Engine stops running, the week's going thin. A nuclear error, but I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning and I live by the river. The ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in. Engine stops running, the week's going thin. A nuclear error, but I have no fear, 'cause London is drowning and I live by the river. Now get this. London calling, yes, I was it too. And you know what they said, well, they say it was true. London calling at the top of the dial. And after all this, won't you give me a smile? London calling. I never felt so much alike. Alrighty. So, this is Five Song Friday, episode 16, I think I'm up to. And for this particular episode, I guess the theme is all British songs, from British artists. And when you think of the British folks, you always think of Beatles, Rolling Stones, who else? The Who, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, but this is the other, great British artists that came about. And that first song, again, London Calling, was The Clash. And I happen to have the album that I bought. And this, I think this came out in late 1979. And I probably bought this either late 79 or early 1980. Would have been like 16, 17 years old. And still have the original price on here. It was $9.70. But it includes two albums, special price, 2-record set. And I guess, albums back then were probably going for $5 or $6. So I guess this was considered a deal. And I think the Clash might have cheaped out, because normally when you have 2 albums, you got 2 sleeves. In this case, I just have 1 sleeve with with the two records inside of it. It does have a little warning label on here, which I didn't think they did back then. This album includes lyric content which may be offensive to some members of the public. So I always thought they kind of started that in the mid-'80s after the whole Tipper Gore thing, and maybe it became just more restrictive in the mid-'80s. I don't know, maybe you had to be 13 years old or something to buy an album that's got some foul language on it. But yeah, here it goes, or here it is rather, the original Clash album. Now, what else was I going to say? I was originally going to talk about this little microphone here that I got back in 2020, and periodically I use this. But I thought, in the interest of time, maybe I'll do a separate video on that, because the last episode I did, I think it was episode 15, I talked about this Lewitt 441 Flex mic, and that video was just way too long. I think it was like 45 minutes long. So just to kind of keep this part short, as I said, maybe I'll do a separate video on that for folks that are, into that type of stuff with the recording and all. So moving on, next I was going to do Billy Idol, White Wedding. White Wedding came out, I think, in late '82. Obviously a huge hit for Billy Idol, put him on the map. He had been around before that with Generation X, a punk rock band, but this was his big song in the U.S. and played on MTV, if I remember, all the time in early 1983. And my version is a little bit of a hack job because I can't play this like like Steve Stevens does. He does the thing where he's, hitting the bass notes while he's picking. I always thought he was using his thumb, but he's actually picking the bass notes while his fingers at the same time are picking each individual note. And, I just don't have the the capability to do that. So this is my hacker's version of White Wedding. So here we go. Sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, who's the one you want? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for White Wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey, little sister, who's the one you're with? Hey, little sister, what's your vice and wish? I've been away for so long, I let you go for so long. Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for White Wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Yeah. Pick it up. Take me back home, yeah. I think I butchered that. There's nothing fair in this world. There's nothing safe in this world. And there's nothing pure in this world. And there's nothing sure in this world. Look for something left in this world. Start again. Come on, it's a nice day for White Wedding. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for White Wedding Day. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for White Wedding. White Wedding. White Wedding Day. All right. If you get a chance, if you're into Billy Idol, there's a great acoustic version of Rebel Yell that just came out a couple months back, and it's on YouTube, and they're up on him and Steve Stevens, just the two of them. They're on top of the Empire State Building on that little, I guess, walk around thing. And it looks to me like the rail or whatever you want to call it, like it's only up to like their waist. It could be up higher, but watching that video, I literally feel like I'm nauseous because they're up there, the wind's blowing like crazy, they're singing the song. I guess there's drones flying around, filming them and all. But if you're a little afraid of heights, you may not want to watch it because it is a little like I said, it's a little disorienting, at least for me. But I'll put a little I don't know if I could do a link to it, but I'll show you a picture of the video within my my 5 for Friday thing that I'm doing here. So next song came out in 1985. This is Simple Minds, Don't You Forget About Me. And reading about this song, it's the main soundtrack of the Breakfast Club, big hit movie back in the mid 80s. And what I read was Simple Minds actually didn't write this song. It was written by other writers. And they originally wanted, not sure if this is true or not, but I think according to Wikipedia, they originally wanted Billy Idol to sing it, but I guess he turned it down for whatever reason. And Simple Minds didn't want to do it either because they are like, we do our own songs. We just want to do our own originals. But eventually they gave into it. And, what a great hit, obviously. So for me, the hardest part of this song is the beginning, the hey, hey, ooh, whoa, whoa thing, because, I'm not necessarily the greatest singer. In fact, this song and the last song I just did, I did do some versions, a version of this and a version of the last one. I stuck it up on YouTube, whatever, a couple of years back, and probably wasn't ready for prime time then, but I'm not sure if this will be any better, but here we go. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, oh, oh. Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone and dancing, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. And love's strange, and we're in the dark. Think of the tender things we were working on. Slow change may pull us apart. When the light gets into your heart, baby, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Will you stand above me, in my way, and never love me? Rain keeps falling down. Will you recognize me, call my name, or walk on by? Rain keeps falling down. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, oh, oh. Don't you try to pretend it's my feeling, but when in the end I won't harm you. I touch your defenses, let any insecurity, ha-ha. Don't you forget about me. I'll be alone, dancing, baby, going to take you apart. I'll put us back together at heart, baby. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. As you walk on by and you call my name, as you walk on by, come on and call my name. I said la 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 la. As you walk on by, come on and call my name. As you walk away. Alrighty. So now we're moving up to the 90s. So 1996, or maybe it was 97. I think it was 97. Radiohead, you know, one of my favorite bands. I bought this album, OK Computer, you know, and then after I bought OK Computer, I bought every single Radiohead album that ever came out before that. And I got every single one that came after that. Now, this particular song, Paranoid Android, I started to learn this probably like 10 years ago. And at the time, there really weren't a lot of lessons on YouTube. So it was probably a combination of me watching a couple other people play it and listening to my ear and maybe a tab, but I don't really play it. I don't believe I play it correctly, and you know, I probably picked up some bad habits that I can't get out of. You know, I'll go back to it and revisit it here and there, and you know, and sometimes I know what note to hit, but then my fingers get a little bit stuck in the strings. And the other challenging thing is trying to sing it. You know, Tom, what's his name? York, is that it? He's just got kind of a unique voice, and he does kind of that falsetto thing, and I'm probably more of a baritone. But this is the, I guess, the Rob Hacker version of Paranoid Android. Please, could you stop the noise? I'm trying to get some rest. From all the unborn chicken voices in my head. What's that? What's that? When I am king, you will be first against the wall. With your opinion, which is of no consequence at all. What's that? What's that? Pretty ugly, kicking and squealing, good you little piggy. You don't remember my name. Off with this head man, off with this head man. Why don't you remember your name? Yeah, I guess he does. Rain down, come on, rain down on me. From a great height, from a great height. Rain down, come on, rain down on me. From a great height, from a great height. That's it, sir, we're leaving the crackle of pigskin, the dust and the screaming, the hippies networking, the panic, the vomit, the panic, the vomit. God loves his children, God loves his children, yeah. Alrighty. So this next song, I'm moving into, excuse me, early 2000s. I can't remember whether this is 2001. I don't know a lot of songs beyond beyond 2000. I got to learn some more, but I'm going to switch guitars here, which means I got to switch this mic. And hopefully I can figure out how to adjust this. Whoops. This may take me a while. Well, I know how to get it back up, but how do I get it back down? There we go. If I do a video about what I love and hate about this mic, I mostly love it, but one of the things I hate is this little clip-on thing. Hopefully that stays. So, yeah, my guitars, this particular guitar is tuned down a half a step. So this is one of my favorite bands is, what is it, Gorillaz, another British band. And the song is Clint Eastwood. And this is one of the first, this song is, by the way, you're going to have to bear with me because I just started to learn this about a month back. And it's, you know, it's actually got some rapping going on in it, and I've never rapped before, so which is quite challenging if you've never rapped before, you know. And I don't remember all the lyrics; I have to kind of read them as I'm rapping, which makes it even more challenging. But then I started to have some fun with it, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool if or maybe it would be easier if I made up my own lyrics. So I kind of do that at the end. If you're wondering why the lyrics don't match the original song, but you know, here we go. I may mess this up, but if you're a guitar player, this whole thing, I think it's E minor. Half step down, E minor, and maybe it alternates the bass notes here and back and forth, here and here. But here we go, Clint Eastwood. I ain't happy, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. Yeah. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now time for me is nothing, cause I'm counting no age. Now I couldn't be there, shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible, but you didn't think so I command you. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all different crews. Chicken dudes who think it's really cool, kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse, you think it's all fictional. Mystical, maybe, spiritual hero. Appears to you to clear the view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those whose definition of life is priceless to you, cause I put you on the hype shit. Like a gun smoking, righteous with the one toke. You're psychotic, possess you with the one go. I ain't happy, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. The essence of basics, without it you make it. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. If I either have it or don't, that's a fallacy. I'm in them every sprouting tree, every child of the piece, every cloud in the sea. I see it in your eyes, I see destruction in the smiles, corruption in your eyes from this fucking enterprise. I'll suck into your life. Muscle not as muscle, the cushion he provides. Beats a guide, y'all can see me now, cause you don't see it with your eyes. Keep it with your mind. I'm gonna stick around with Russ and be a mentor. Bust a few rhymes so the motherfucker remembers what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when the law is lost. Feeling sensations you thought were dead, and no scream, remember that it's all in your head. I ain't happy, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. Hey, look at me at the back of the bar, strumming my guitar like a real rock star. Bet you didn't think this old white cracker could sing. Bust a few rhymes in a melody. I'm gonna bust a move, rap a groove, go to a party, act real hardy, flash my cash, bling my bling. Shady ain't got nothing on me. See, I'm bustin' Mutz, go real nuts, slapping my guitar like a hockey puck. I eat Mars bars and cheap guitars, and don't piss me off or I'll fuck you up. Oh no, it's the man from Mars. He's sitting at the bar, he's eating cars, eating Cadillac, Mercuries and Subarus. Now he's coming to eat me too. I ain't happy, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. My future is coming on, coming on. It's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. My future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. My future is coming on. Hopefully I didn't butcher that one up too much, but if you like singing and playing guitar and you want a challenge, try to rap. And otherwise, that's it, and thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Take care.